Hey guys, welcome in. I'm so not ready for stream right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. Oh, I was gonna, shit. What's up guys, welcome in. How's your, not Sunday. Today's not Sunday. How's your Monday going? I was gonna take, that's Streamlabs. I was gonna take the Believer thing off for Boo. I have no idea how to do that. Oh shit. Sorry, Boo. IT department is not here and I don't know how to take Believer off. Wait, where are the alerts at? Alert box. Okay, double click on the alert box. Advanced? No. Browser settings? No. I've been to the alert section of this before. Sorry, Boo, I don't know how to do it. I'm glad you're still staying today. I messaged Melon to double check you were alive. What happened last night, Boo? I remember I got kicked off stream. And then I was just tidying up the kitchen and I found my sippy cup had olives in it. Did I get sippy cup last night? What happened? I was fine this morning, no hangover, a little dehydrated, but all I know, I was talking and all of a sudden I was rated out and I was like, the fuck happened? Apparently we had a good night last night. I don't know. Okay, Seth's here. What's up? Malin is up. He's driving the kids up north. And then, yeah, he's probably going to come home and just pass out. He's not been in a very good mood today. I think he played too much StarCraft. When he plays too much StarCraft, he gets cranky. Punk Rock, what's up, Shadow? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I have no plans for stream today. I am exhausted. I went to the gym today and got a membership and got a free training session. And I also met with my fitness coach and did that workout. So I'm barely, actually, why am I standing? Fuck that shit. I'm barely standing. I'm so exhausted. I may have worked out a little too much today. What kind of thighs? Chicken thighs. What are you seasoning with them? No idea. Whatever you want. I'm just going to debone them. I think some of them are going to be used for meals throughout the week, and then some of them might get frozen. So we can do whatever you want with them. But once again, the chicken thighs were on sale for 99 cents, and your girl bought three packs of them. Oh my God, I'm so fucking sore. Thank you for disabling the slow mode. I remember we got a big ass rating. We fell like 20 minutes behind chat. What did you spoil, Kathy? What did I spoil? What did I spoil? Did I spoil something? What did I spoil? Tell me, nudes, what did I spoil? Armageddon says, and just to get it out of the way, starter treatment. Dump half of the starter, add the paste made from the 60 grams, mix it, and we are going to do this every day, BT dubs, until the starter stabilizes. Oh shit, we're doing that shit again? Oh, okay. Well, Armageddon, look what I got you. I got you the not fancy, but I got you whole wheat flour in case this doesn't turn out right, which I kind of think it looks weird to me. It's got like a line. You can't see. I don't want to angle it, but like, is it supposed to have layers? Note the layers. You want me to shake the shit out of it, or what do you want me to do with it? But there's like a layer of water, and then the shit's floating on top. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do with that. But I can measure 60 grams of this and 60 grams of that. What's up, Super Saiyan? Welcome into chat. Getting yelled at by my mod, one sec. 60 grams of flour and 60 grams of water. Oh my God. I just cleaned the kitchen and like took all this, or put all the stuff away. Didn't know I was gonna need it again. Okay, one sec. All right, this is gonna yell at me anyways. I figured it was a good time to cut that shit. Yeah, I was like, I looked at the clock and I had 10 minutes till 2 o'clock and I was like, was Boo just impatient and couldn't wait 10 more minutes? He had to boot me off. We do have a pretty hard Kathy can't stream past 2 o'clock rule. So, yeah. Did anyone else get 25 bonus minutes of typing stream last night? Probably. Oh, wait. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I didn't end stream and I was just typing. You're right. I don't even know who I was typing. I actually don't remember any of that. Yes, Barry, thank you. So I figured it was a good time to cut that shit. Smart. I came back to you. Wait, what? Boo. I don't even know. I came back to you talking about fingering preferences. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 fingers. Yeah. That was, but we got ready to buy Bias and Nash. So I figured it was a good time to cut that shit. Smart move, boo, smart move. You know me, I get very degenny the more I drink. Sue gave me giving the same reaction. What? Yeah. Use a rubber band. Oh, I didn't do the rubber band thing on the jar to mark the level. That would tell us if it picked up natural yeast or if we need to start over again. Okay, let's get the rubber band. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Boo cut me off before my husband did. My husband came upstairs and that was happening. Woo! He would have given me this look. He knows when he married, doesn't mean he's always happy about it. All right. So we're gonna put this there. Oh yeah, rubber bands. Sorry, my OCD's kicking in. It's gotta be perfect. Okay, there you go. Okay, done. Sort of. We'll do that. She got cray last night. I just rated this shit out. She was like 25 minutes behind on chat, drinking more, talking about fingering. Yeah, he booted my ass off. It was pretty funny because then I talked with someone today, like at the gym who, like, we were talking about, oh, you stream on Twitch, and I was like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, how are your streams going? I was like, well, my mod yeeted my ass off last night, so I guess good. I also had to go in there and be like, I'm very dehydrated today. My first time meeting this like trainer guy, and I was like, yeah, I'm super dehydrated. And he's like, wow. I was like, I apparently got lit last night. He's like, oh, you went out and partied? I was like, no, I did that shit in my kitchen. Online, in front of everyone. Good times. When did this happen? Yeah, Shadow, you missed me getting lit last night talking about fingering. It was good times. You know, it happens like usually on the weekends. I'm here. What's up, Fluffy Panda? How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, shit. I was going to get the panda chair. I should go get the panda chair. Give me 1 sec to catch up on chat, and I'll go get the panda chair. It's in Amaya's room. Yeah, last night is when all the crazy shit happened. It can do no what? Welcome to Fluffy Panda. Please have a seat and enjoy the show. Enjoy the shit show. Yep, it is a shit show. Ooh, you remember how far in the stream this happened? Oh, God, the last hour? Whenever Bias and Nash rated us. So everything went way degenny as soon as she came on stream. I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming the dirty martinis. Okay, 1 sec. Let me get the panda chair. Fluffy Panda's here. We have to get the panda chair. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, oh. Ow. Oh, Panda, what I do for you. Jesus, mother, God. How does this thing weigh so much? Oh, God. It weighs a ton. Good thing it's on rollers. All right. Fluffy Panda, me panda chair. Panda chair, Fluffy Panda. There you go. Now we good. That layer is bad. Just dump that. Oh, just dump to about that level. Okay, that's a bad layer. Do you just want to start all over again, Armageddon? Before I dump, do you just want me to dump the whole thing and we can use the whole wheat flour? If we're gonna mulligans, might as well mulligans the whole thing. Just dump it. Sounds good. What's up, Bloodhound? How are you? Welcome in, Bloodhounder. Shout out to Bloodhound. Also, bro, you want to make some juleps tonight? I was thinking, I was like, okay, I drank too much last night. I probably shouldn't drink today. And then I was on Jen Pal's stream, and she's like, it's a National Mint Julep Day. And I was like, well, fuck me. It looks like we're drinking mint juleps. I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but if the national days, gods of the universe decree it to be mint julep day, so that's what we're doing. I got a message at 4 a.m. Central Standard Time telling me that your camera was still on, but I was asleep. Whoopsies. Yeah, I think someone else did it. Why finger when you can use the fist? Kappa. Thanks for looking out for us. Thank you, Boo. Yeah, even if we get rated out, I have to end stream, and I forgot to do that. Yeah, my bad. What's up, Shayna? Welcome in. How are you? Kathy, you're going to mark it after you change the level. After removing the adding. I know. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Does Armageddon? No, not yet. Okay. So you want to mark it after. Okay. So I'm going to move this band to the icky layer, and I'm going to dump it to the icky layer. Do you think I fucked it up because I was drunk? Is that why this layer didn't come out good? Did I piss off the sourdough gods with my martinis. Matcha martini, a matcha teenies was made last night. And then 2 dirty martinis. And I held myself accountable. I'm like logging my meals. I logged all 3 martinis. And then we'll see if I get yelled at for that. Okay. Ooh, like the liquid? Yeah, okay. That was pretty good. Almost perfect. And all the watery, liquidy shit came out. Oh my god, it smells so bad. I don't remember it smelling this bad when I made it last time. But that was like 2 years ago. Dude, I remember what I called it last night, and I'll call it again. It smells like ass juice. That's what it smells like. Last night was up last... Shayna, I'm glad you enjoyed the shit show that was last night. In my defense, I gotta get this on my t-shirt. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. In my defense, all the kids were gaming in their room. My husband was off doing gaming as well or asleep. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Okay, Mart Heard. Best bondage stream of the year. Oh, thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. That's saying a lot coming from you. It's going to take you 20 minutes to get through chat. Nuh-uh, Suki. I'm really good, and it's not moving too fast tonight. Last night, impossible. Yeah. What's up? Good morning from Germany. Man, you're lucky I'm not shit-faced because I almost read that something wrong. Berg? I cannot say your name. I can say Denberg. DJ Oli Oldenburg? Oli Oldenburg? DJ Oli Oldenburg. I'm going to call you Oli Oli. What's up, Oli Oli? Welcome in. Good evening. Panda Power. I'm all about it. Generation that layer is typically at this. Okay, so you are expecting to have a gross, terrible layer. Good to know. Kathy wasn't planning on drinking on the day ending in Y. Yuck, 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 yuck. We vote day, or drinking day. We vote drinking day. Well, I mean, we're still going to be a drinking day. One, I got 2 workouts in today, which if my coach finds out I worked out twice in one day, I think I'm going to get in trouble. Because I don't think you're supposed to do that. But stuff happens. Like, I'm really bad at saying no when people want to hang out with me. And people at the gym wanted to hang out with me. So we hung out, and I got my ass kicked. So I worked out. Thus, I think I earned mint julep or 3. Probably 2. Let's be honest. Probably going to be 2. Yep, mint juleps, let's go. I don't have any mint, or I join you. Oh, I remember buying mint. There it is. Okay, I do have mint. I thought it was going to be for, what was it? What do we usually do? Moscow Mules? I thought I was going to do Moscow Mules, but we never ended up drinking Moscow Mules, and the mint's just sitting there. So, mint juleps. Yep. That's okay. If you can't join us, that's fine. I think the martinis did you in last night. Yeah, I probably made them too strong. It's like the time we did the Moscow Mules. Each cocktail was 3 shots. And I went through 3 cocktails. 9 shots is a lot to do in like an hour and a half. So probably not my... I don't know, how long? No, I had those 3 drinks over most of the stream. But still, yeah, it's not my smartest idea. I always heard that doing stuff while drunk is what makes things great. Well, my cooking tends to turn out better when I'm drunk. But the problem is then I never remember how I made it. I don't remember how to make it when I'm sober. But either way, apparently I'm really good when I'm drunk. That's what she said. Okay, moving on. Supervised sourdough should be okay. Feeding mine against debt. I supervised sourdough. Okay, I should be doing it. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. That is my life code. Yeah, Suki, I think I got it from you. I think I remember you saying it before or something like that. I saw it on a t-shirt and I was like, oh, that's funny. Maybe I should get that. And now I'm like, I really should get that shirt. That is hilarious. Bloodhound's laughing at me. You can work out twice a day in 1 day. It's perfectly fine. Suki, is it? You can work out twice in 1 day. Really? I thought that was like a spankable offense or something. What was I getting? Armageddon stuff. Yeah, I thought like you could only work out a certain amount of days, then you had to have like a rest day. No? Am I wrong about that? Either way, my legs feel like jello. My legs, my arms, my everything. Everything feels like jello right now. I think, so part of the reason why I didn't really plan anything for today was, one, it's supposed to be a game stream, but I didn't really feel like gaming. I felt like hanging out in the kitchen. What am I getting? A bolt. So, I was like, what is something that we could do that at any point we could just call it a night and go to bed? And I was like, oh, we'll just do deboning chicken, because I got some fucking chicken. So we'll just debone chicken and drink some mint juleps. Hopefully call it a night early. One, I need a shower. My daily workout that I do with my coach online, that I couldn't squeeze it in until after the kids went down and all that stuff and everyone was fed. Wait, why am I tearing it out? I haven't even, yeah, fuck, my bad. So I just finished that right before stream, which is why I'm all gross right now. Okay. What are we doing? Grams? All right, guys, how much you want? You want 60? I think he said 60. We'll do 60. And hungover? Me? Hungover? Oh, hell no. Shannon, it takes a lot more than that to get me hungover. No. I've only been hungover on stream in 15 streams. I've been hungover maybe 5 times. Maybe. It takes a lot more than that. I will say the thing that really gets me, I think it's the rum, right? At least 2 of those were rum. And then I want to say one of them was like champagne. Oh, my birthday? Was it my birthday? Yeah, sometimes I drink champagne thinking like nothing's going to happen. And then shit happens. You can't work out twice a day. 2 workouts, nice. Making Panda proud. Oh, thank you, Panda. I'm so glad. Panda, Panda's a streamer as well. Do you do workout streams or do you do cooking streams? I can't remember. We met, what was his name? Southeast Asian workout dude. We met him yesterday when Form Before Weight rated us. Also, dude, you guys, if you were here last night, Form Before Weight, he rated us and he had a cocktail stream and he said he was cosplaying a barbarian from Diablo 2. I know, because I wrote that shit on my arm and I woke up and I was like, the fuck is on my arm? And I'm like, huh? FBW? And I was like, FBW? D2? Cosplay. And I was like, the fuck does that mean? I was like, oh, Form Before Weight, Diablo 2 cosplay. So I went back and checked out his stream this morning. Dude rocked the shit out of it. I was so impressed. His cosplay is awesome. I actually want to get him to post it in our Discord under our cosplay section as well. Fucking amazing. Cosplay cocktail stream. Oh, so cool. So cool. I had a lot of fun. I told him I was going to the gym for the first time in like 3 years today. And he was super excited. He said to pop into a stream anytime and he'll show me like if I have any questions or stuff. So you guys should totally check out Form Before Weight. He is awesome. Nope, no hangover. I'm winning. I do like Moscow mules. Dude, I love Moscow mules. Yeah, we'll have to... Did we make Suki Moscow mules when she was here? I can't remember. Delish, yeah. It depends on what she's doing. Endurance training, no problem. Resistance strength training multiple times a day is no bueno. It's critical balance, working out and resting and healing the muscles in between. Okay, so what was I doing? What's the difference between endurance training and resistance strength training? You're talking to like a gym virgin. I don't know shit. What's the difference, Armageddon? Happy Monday, high true sensitivity. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I keep thinking it's Sunday. Correct. You can do both on the same day, but not multiple days in a row. What? Correct. You can do both on the same day, endurance and strength training, but not multiple days in a row. What does that mean? I need examples. Athletes call training twice a day, 2-a-days. Ah, what a clever name. 2-a-days. I did 2-a-days. But again, they are mainly maintaining, not bulking when they do that. Wait, I don't want to bulk. Don't make me bulk. Your birthday stream was fun? Oh, God. I got lit, if I remember correctly. No, I can't remember. That probably means I was lit. Okay, 60 grams. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't Armageddon say 60 grams of water weighs the same as well?
My favorite food and drink, Mom, that's not drinking gin today.
Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Is that Sniff? How are you? Thanks for the bits. Favorite food and drink, Mom, that's not drinking gin today. No, today I'm drinking bourbon. I wasn't going to drink today because we drank way too much last night, but it's National Mint Julep Day and I have mint, so that's happening. What was I getting? Water. Okay, so I need to get a cup. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits and welcome in. Okay. Tear this out. Grams, right? I believe this is true. 60 grams of water is the same as 60 milliliters. What am I doing? Okay. I guess we'll use my kids' sippy cup. Does it need to be filtered water? It's almost probably filtered water. Hey, speaking of water, hydrate. I'm supposed to drink a gallon a day. But I don't know if that is negated by the gallon of coffee a day. Not saying that I do that, but I'm not saying that I don't do that. 65. 52. Loop. Loop. 59. 58. Loop. 61. Close enough. Make a paste. I'm about to fire up MSFS. I'm missing chat. One second. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Maintaining a bulking. What's his Twitch name? Whose? 4 before wait. Yeah, he was the one who did the cosplay cocktail stream. It was so cool. I absolutely loved it. Thank you for that, Bloodhound. Thank you for the bits as well. Cardio is mostly endurance. If you do weights, you are lifting weights beyond your limit. But if you're doing weights that are pushing your limits, you need to factor in rest. Okay. So I didn't really do weights. I did like planks and shit. Yeah, where do planks factor in? I did a little bit of cardio, not too much. But I did like lunges and squats and a little bit of weights. Are you saying I can't do that twice in one day? But yeah, I did not do a lot of cardio. Huh. No one really makes me do a lot of cardio. Needs to be filtered. Boom! I got your back, Armageddon. And see if I can land this plane while I'm baked. Sniffs, I think you could do it. Sometimes real talent comes out while it's not sober. At least in my case. Alright, Armageddon, I have done what you have asked. I have made a paste. And I'm drinking coffee at 8:30 at night. It is diluted. It is diluted. Okay. If you had added chlorinated tap water, you'd ruin the culture. Oh, that'd be terrible. We don't want to ruin the culture. You can do weight twice in a day as long as it's different muscle groups, legs, arms. Okay. Well, my thought is like, what if you did, so one of the things I did, so oh my God, I'm probably going to get in trouble later on for this. But so I met with, his name's Tristan. We'll just call him Tristan. So I met with Tristan. Dude is awesome. He is not a trainer anymore. He sells memberships now. But he offered to, like when I came in and paid for the membership, he offered to give me a free training anyways. And the guy is so cool. Like I really, really like him. And so he had me do legs. Oh, thank you. Raven, thank you. Sorry, boo. I'll take it off later. Thank you. Thank you so much, Raven. 4 months? Let's go. Thank you so much for the 4 months. How are you doing? Welcome in. Really appreciate that. You guys don't need a gift. You don't need to do subs. You don't need to do bits. But for those who do, thank you so much. Those go to help feed our local homeless shelter every Thursday. So thank you so much. The thing I was going to say is, so Tristan had me do arms, core, and legs. And then he like rotated them. So it's like a third, a third, a third. And then Ian, who's my fitness coach, and I do him every day, he did core. He kicked my core's ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. My core hurts like a but I think it was pretty balanced. It was pretty balanced. Except for my core is just absolutely destroyed. Needs to be filtered, watered. See if I can find this place sounds good. Who did that? Sniffs.
And I do him every day. I'm spicy.
Spicy. Yeah, he can put up with my sass, which is the reason why I kept him. I think most people can't put up with my sass. He seems to tolerate it quite well. But yeah, I have a little app, and it holds me accountable because I have to like check in every day and like log my, it's called Kickoff. It's a pretty cool app, but I have to log every day, like what I eat, how much I drink, water, or alcohol, or both. It's a really cool app. I'm really enjoying it. I like the daily accountability. You guys know me. I like shit routine. I like every day, hence the stream schedule. But yeah, I really like that one. And yes, sometimes I make dirty jokes. Man, I'm so freaking high right now. Where were you last night? We could have used your raunchy sense of humor. Okay, I'm talking, okay, that should be fine. Wait, you can do weight in twice a day as long as it's different muscle groups. That too should be fine. Talking about 2-a-days doing lunges and shit. Yeah, can I do lunges and shit twice a day? If I can't do lunges and shit twice a day, yay for me. If I'm gonna get in trouble for that, bad Kathy. But so far so good. Once I made the decision to start working out, I've been doing really good. I haven't missed a single day, and yeah, I'm feeling way better. If you already dumped the excess, yeah, add the fresh paste to the batch, mix, mark the level of the paste, and set next to the Death Star. Okay, so Armageddon said, mixy paste. See? Ooh, yeah, that is not sexy. That is gross. All right, put this over here. And is this too big of a mason jar? Is 32 ounce too big? I feel like it's overkill. I remember last time I did a starter, I used a mason jar. This size mason jar. And now I think I might be like a little over enthusiastic. It does balloon up eventually, doesn't it? Or should I get like, do they have special ones like a crock pot or something? I think they're just called a crock. All right. Do I need to get a spatula? How precise are these measurements? It's Armageddon. It's always fucking precise. All right, let me get a spatula. Where's my spatula? There it is. Okay. I saw the cook for Lana. I will do that. Give me 2 seconds to do this. My Armageddon is being so nice to help me with my starter, so I gotta listen to him. Dump that. What up, girl? What up, Raven? How are you doing? Hope you are doing well and killing it as usual. I don't know if I'm killing it so much as getting killed, but yeah, it's been good. I've been taking my fitness routine very seriously, and I got my ass kicked today. Utterly destroyed. I feel like Jello. Oh! Rubber band. Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to take a shower yet. I'm fucking gross. Gross, Kathy. Okay. We good? I think so. All right. Yes. There we go. Jajang. Okay. So we'll put this by the Death Star. Close this. And then figure out what to do next. If you have time. If I have time for what? Thank you again. Okay, so we put it by the Death Star. Cook for Lana if you have time. I have plenty of time. We're going to do it on the other burner over there, though. Okay. Cook for Lana heard. What do we... Ooh, we have some fried chicken we could give Lana. Actually, yeah, we'll use up the leftovers. What is in here? Oh, something fell. So we have a little bit of leftover fried chicken. What else do we have? Cheese? Oh, shit. I had that. I specifically bought something for Carter while he was here, and I forgot to tell him I bought it for him. Whoopsies. All right. I guess Lana's getting some chicken. That's all we have until all this chicken is done and cooked up. I'm messing with you, Kathy, while the game loads. Alcohol is liquids. You're fine. Alcohol is liquid, so you're fine. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it dehydrates you, but thank you. And yes, it's fine. I like it when people mess with me. Not super precise here. For the first time since I met Armageddon, it's the first time he's told me I don't have to be precise. Of course, it was the first time I was actually being precise. What's up, Mama Silva? How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. We're making my dog food, and then we're gonna, I don't know, as per AFK tradition, and we'll probably start drinking before we start cooking. Usually ends, I don't know, 50-50 on how that ends. What were we doing? What? But that's what we're gonna do. I was watching Jen Pal in her stream earlier today, and she was so good. She made her fiance delicious pesto noodle dish, and he enjoyed it very much. And then afterwards, she made a mint julep. She was very thoughtful on how she progressed through her stream. I'm not so smart. I start drinking in the beginning, and then we just see if the food comes out. It wouldn't have, I wouldn't leave half the paste though. That's fair enough, that's true. Making sure the lid isn't airtight. Not airtight? Okay, there we go. Speak of the devil!
Can you believe it's been 12 months? Love you, lady.
Love you too, Jen Pow. I got your message, but I was busy getting my ass kicked by my trainer that I wasn't able to respond. But thank you so much. I'll message you later too. But yeah, 12 months. If you guys aren't following Jen Pow, please, for the love of panda crackers, go give her a follow. She is, she's really adorable. Fun, actually cooks on her stream. That's pretty impressive. Bakes and keeps up with chat. All in one woman. How she's capable of all that awesomeness, I don't know. But go check her out. She's super sweet. Also, she will be here in my kitchen in the beginning or mid of July. And I believe I know what day we should do it because we were requested to do a side quest bonus charity. So since Jen will be in the kitchen anyways, we can do shenanigans together for charity since she's also a charity streamer. So I think that'll be really fun. I'll have to message you. I have it on the AFK calendar. I like how I already planned it and forgot to tell her. But yeah, I'll let you know. Where's Malin? He's dropping the kids off, JK. He'll be here in a bit. I should probably give the dog all of these. Because if you leave chicken karaage in front of me, I'll just keep eating it. I have no self-control with chicken things that are fried. No self-control. Doing good, doctoring an ankle. Oh, I'm so sorry. How did you hurt it again? To make sure the lid isn't airtight. If it's not bulked up to nearly double the volume tomorrow, we're going to try the new one with the whole grain. Sounds good, Armageddon. I like this plan. So how long was Caffrey talking to herself last night? About 20 minutes, Sean. About 20 minutes. That's what I heard at least. I don't really remember too much. Negative Ghost Rider. We are selecting for anaerobic microbes. If we let her go for a long time at room temperature, our luck would be needed. Wait. No, you want me to make it airtight? But it's a large jar that takes a lot of volume to pressurize, so she's opening it daily. Ah, okay. Yeah, what he said. Okay, and then, do we just give it all to the dog? We'll give all but 3. I'm going to save myself 3 bites of chicken karaage because I love me and I want to do that. Okay. You lost weight, Kathy. Yes, Seth, I did. Thank you for noticing. I lost about 20 pounds? 25 pounds? 20 or 25 pounds? Something like that. Yeah. And we'll see. I still have, I'm not too focused on my actual weight, but I do need to lose about 2 inches right around here, like back fat and stuff, because my bridesmaid's dress doesn't fit right now. It is a little too tight. Maybe not 2 inches, maybe like an inch, but I do have to lose another inch or so. And I would like stuff to stop jiggling. Yeah. He went to go, Kathy, retighten that lid. Heard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, it was mostly tight. It was, I just didn't squeeze it, but can you squeeze it for you? Squeeze. There we go. It was actually already pretty squeezed. I can't believe it's been 12 months. That's crazy sauce. I'm so glad to see you, Jen. I had a lot of fun in your stream earlier. The kids were rampaging, so I wasn't able to chat too much. But yeah. Jen Pal streams are always so fun, and sometimes they're crazy. Like every now and then she'll light shit on fire. That's pretty fun. But she's super fun and abso-freaking-lutely adorable. Where's my Lana spatula? Give me one sec. Oh God, just walking hurts. Oh, but it's like a good kind of pain, you know? Like where it hurts, but you're like, yeah, that kind of pain. Retying that lid. Oh yes, I did. Jen Pal says, I'll also send you a couple photos. Oh, for your eyes only. I promise I'm not going to show anyone what you're showing me. I know what you're going to show me. I'm so excited. Eyes only, eyebrow. might be the wedding dress photos. I'm so freaking excited. Picking out a wedding dress was way too stressful for me. I didn't know what to do, and I told my mother-in-law that. And so my mother-in-law said, oh, do you want my dress? Like, I still have my wedding dress. You can have it. And I was like, okay. And I wore my mother-in-law's wedding dress to my wedding. I altered it a bit. I turned it into a halter because it was like long sleeved and had this sheer thing up to the neck, and I was like, no, we're gonna let these girls out. So I turned it into a halter and I modded it a little bit, but it was super cute. And I didn't have to worry about figuring out what dress I should get. And plus, oh my God, wedding dresses were expensive, and I was going for frugal, easy, low stress. I wanted to elope. I would have been down with the courthouse wedding. Malin, not so much. So we ended up not doing the courthouse wedding. And but I did cut corners, and we had it really small, and I wore my mother-in-law's dress. Tripped up by one of the dog blankets. Oh no! That's usually where that's how you know you're an adult. When your badass story of how you got injured was I tripped on something, or I slept funny. I walked weird. Yeah, happens all the time. When you're making sourdough starter, you have all kinds of microbes in it. What you're doing in the initial week is making conditions that select just yeast and lactobacillus bacteria. So we're going through all this hard work to make sure that all the shit we don't like dies and the shit we do like lives. All right, I got you. That is what sourdough is. I want to know how the fuck someone came up with this. Who did this thing just in their kitchen one day? I'm going to make this stuff that smells like ass juice, and then I'm going to keep feeding it until it explodes. Who came up with this? Inquiring minds want to know. After those bugs dominate, it's ready to use. I'm excited about the dominating. It'll be good. Lana, you have to wait for this to cool. You know the rules. You know the rules. Just give it a minute. Okay. Oh. Did I forget anything? I'm hydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, I was so dehydrated earlier. Alcohol also makes me bloat up really gross. So I know anytime I drink a lot the night before, if I weigh myself the next day, I weigh 5 extra pounds, and it's just all water. Oh, that hurt. Also, Kathy, that's why the first opening smelled like ass. Well, the second opening didn't smell much better. Little Miss Nikki's up there. We're supposed to do Loco TV. I should probably update those. Oh, it was the bad spoilage bacteria. Yeah, bad spoilage bacteria. Bad spoilage bacteria. God, I've always been told to keep the lid loose, but I also killed my starter, so, there you go. Yeah, with kimchi, especially with kimchi, you're supposed to keep it not super tight on it. Yeah, for sure. And they have, all these other things. You're way too kind. No, I'm honest. I was literally the first dress I tried on. I tried on 6, but went with the first one. Isn't that how it is? When you know, you know. You just know. Yeah. Raven says, God, I need to get a dose of your motivation again. Gym plus COVID crap didn't mix. I really need to get back on the horse. Yeah, I don't actually know what sparked it. I think it was, believe it or not, it was almost getting hospitalized. So my husband's birthday, I went nuts for a week with him, and we just ate whatever we wanted, and a lot of takeout food, and it destroyed my stomach, and it gave me really bad colitis symptoms. And so I had to eat really strict, healthy diet for, how long was I? 3 weeks to a month. I was on a very strict diet. On the upside, all my symptoms went back into remission. I got a huge surge of energy, and I dropped a ton of weight really fast. And so that kind of got me all if I'm losing weight and feeling better, I might as well keep this shit up. And so that's more or less why it happened. Also, my dress came in early. My bridesmaid's dress came in early, and I ordered the size that I thought I was, and it technically kind of fits, but it's tight. So then that's the other reason is my sister's wedding is coming up in October, and it's I could return the dress, or I could just keep the dress and keep working out. So I kept the dress. It's good motivation. Also, there's gonna be hundreds of people at her wedding. Hundreds. My wedding was 25 people. Hundreds at her wedding. So I'm a little nervous. Might be good to be in good shape. Yes, Lana. Oh my God. Oh, but it feels good. And also, I figured if I work out more and all that stuff, then maybe Malin will want to work out too. I invited him to the gym with me. He did not want to go. Oh yeah, but Raven, we can all work out together. I don't think we have a health channel in our Discord. I was also told I have too many channels in my Discord. But we're totally more than happy to help support you and encourage you and hold you accountable. I need a lot of people to hold me accountable. I am so fucking lazy sometimes. When I have free time, I will spend it on almost anything else but working out. But I find that having trainers and coaches and stuff really does help hold me accountable. Jeff felt a little weird, the total opposite. Travis would be down for the courthouse. I know, right? I feel like most, I feel like it's kind of a sexist thing to say, but most guys aren't not really big on weddings. But I think Malin, I think he likes everyone dressing up in the suits and stuff. We did keep it small. But man, more than a courthouse wedding, I wanted to do Vegas. I was like, let's get all of our best friends, let's elope, we won't tell our parents. And then I was thinking it'd be cool to do like a Harlequin Joker thing, and we like do heroes and villains, or maybe all villains, and everyone dresses up like a villain, and we all go to Vegas, and we have this like crazy cosplay Vegas wedding. That's what I thought it was going to be in my head. I was like, this is going to be amazing. I made a Pinterest board. My husband was not down for that. Yeah. Lana says thank you. She does. She cleaned that bowl. Germans? What Germans? Irish Scouts, then English. Yeah. It might have been around the Egyptians. It's a thing. Really? The same way they discovered beer. How did they discover beer? On accident? Yeah. Fascinating. Now I see they're sounding. Oh, fascinating. Now I see how they say sourdough is good for the gut, the microbiome and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what people always say. If I were to eat bread, I think I would probably eat sourdough. I was never really a fan of sourdough before, but ever since I had Lena, I like sour things and bitter things that I used to not like. And like briny things, I love briny things now. Whereas before I was pretty indifferent. I never liked capers. Now I love capers. And pepperoncinis, I used to not like pepperoncinis. Now I love them. Yeah, having and making babies will do weird shit to your body. Probably get a barrel of flour wet and decided to use it for bread anyways. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes when you're in a pinch, especially like back in the day, when mankind was barely surviving. If you have resources and they're fucked, you're like, fuck it, we gotta use it anyways, Yeah, so I can see why they're like, use what you got. All the lactose will be killed when you bake the bread. It is a great gut probiotic. But get it from the active culture yogurt, not from sourdough. Oh, we kill all that shit when we bake it. Fair enough. 33 people invited to my wedding, not much larger than yours. So, really funny thing, our wedding, we invited 15 people. I think it was Malin and I, our moms, and then he had like four groomsmen and I had 4 bridesmaids. That was all we officially invited to the wedding. And then, because you were talking about how many of the people on your list are from Travis's side and how many are from your side. So what happened on ours was we invited the same amount of people, and then kind of had an open door policy. Like if one of the bridesmaids or groomsmen happened to invite you or say you should, like if you were told by someone that you should be in Hawaii on this day and you just happened to show up on the beach when we were getting married, then we took everyone out to dinner. So what that ended up happening is we never officially invited all of the friends, but we had an open door if you happened to be in Hawaii. And so 10 more people showed up. So it was a total of 25, but we only had a plan of 15, but 10 of our friends bombed our wedding and showed up there. So when people are like, oh, you had all these other friends, why didn't you invite me? It's like, technically I didn't invite them. My other friends invited them and we just took them out to dinner. That was my lazy workaround. I also never sent out save the dates. We didn't have a registry. I'm like the worst bride ever. Yeah. Hey, I'm game for that. I was almost an Olympic level swimmer. Holy shit, Raven. In high school and college, the hardest thing in the morning was getting in the pool. I need to get in the damn pool. Oh my goodness gracious. One of the reasons why I got the gym membership is because they have a pool. And I need to get back in the pool too. I'm terrible at swimming, but it's such a good workout, so I think I'm going to do it. I did the Oregon Coast Lighthouse for my second. 4 people! Nice. See? I also thought because it was Malin's second wedding that he would want a smaller. It was significantly smaller than his first wedding. But yeah, I was like, fuck, let's just do courthouse. He was not down for the courthouse. Lord Pode Bond. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Lord Pode Bond. Lord Pode Bond. Can I just call you Bond? James Bond. Welcome in. How are you doing? If I ever get married again, I'm doing Vegas. Suki. Hells yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vegas would be a fucking fun. It's just a giant ass party, which is what I feel like a wedding, like that's like the high, well, I'm not religious or anything. And I don't really like tradition at all. So Vegas would have been my way. Not Elvis. I would go Star Trek, obviously. Or I liked my idea of, I think if we were going to go DC, I liked the idea of Harlequin and Joker. I think that'd be super fun. Hundreds of people, holy fuck. Is Sis Getting Married or strange reality show where the suitors... No, not a reality show made to once she goes up and makes her pick. And who's the poor saint who has to do the seating chart? Mob party and people anxiety is fully triggered. Yeah. So my sister is a, how do you say it? She's a very minor celebrity. And so she just knows a lot of people. And yeah, that's part of the reason why I would like to slim up is because there's going to be a lot of photography. Yeah, when she announced her engagement, she was actually in People magazine. So yeah, that's why. I don't tell people who my sister is though. But anyways, that's why it's a big ass fucking wedding, is because she is a minor celebrity. And so it's gonna be a lot of people there, and I will know almost none of them. My family, that's all I'm gonna know. Yeah. And it would have been even bigger, but she's doing technically like a destination wedding. Like she's going to another state. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, I have super high anxiety. I don't like people. I don't like large groups, which is why, yeah, I'm terrified. Go to Google Foo. Sourdough is the oldest form of leavened bread and was used, I'm going to go with the Egyptians, at least as early as ancient Egypt. That's what I was guessing. It was probably discovered by accident when bread dough was left out and good microorganisms, wild yeast, drifted into the mix. The resulting bread had a lighter texture and a better taste. Oh, a sour taste. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Bloodhound. Mine is super not open door. Says Jen. Mine is super not open door. Yeah, Jen has a very strict head count, which, yeah. I mean, I knew how many people were going because they told me they were, oh, yeah, I can't wait to see you in Hawaii. So I knew how many people were showing up. So I knew to pre-order for 25 people. But technically speaking, we only invited 15 people. Hi, Mary Tom. Welcome in. How are you? Sourdough eating was helping my gut health. Adding it to anything on baking or breakfast or items. I think that's true, and it helps the flavor in the dog. One sec. Yes, Lana. Oh, ow, stairs. It's funny, it's easier to go up the stairs than it is to go down. Going down the stairs hurts muscles. Going up the stairs doesn't hurt. A sounder? I have a sounder for Suki. A sounder? A water? Yes, ma'am. What's a sounder? Thank you, Jen Powell. Gotta go to bed. So glad I caught you tonight. Have a great night, lovely people. Night, Jen Powell. Thanks for your stream earlier. I had a lot of fun in there. I will be making mint juleps shortly. I couldn't watch her do it. I had her playing in the background because I had to deal with Lena, so I actually didn't. And plus, when Jen does it, she always uses a scale. I only use a scale when Jen makes me use a scale. But I'll be making mint juleps next. I was reminded about the national holiday because of her stream. Thanks for hanging out. All the love to you and Travis and Ava, the kitty cat. Her cat is so cute. Cute and snuggly. Okay. It is on then. We can hold each other accountable. Careful, you say yes. Wait, who? What? Me? What'd I say? I'd go as Batman. Ooh, I'm Batman. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I think it'd be really, I still like, not marriage-wise, but I still think it'd be super fun to do a meetup in Vegas. Because it's somewhere everyone can get to. Everyone who likes the AFK kitchen probably appreciates decent food. So there's lots of food there. Cheap rooms. Everything's on the strip. We could, I think if there was ever an AFK con, we would do Vegas. You guys want to do Vegas? Not this year. Maybe next year. Will we take Malin or will we leave Malin at home with the kids? Tempted to leave Malin at home with the kids. We'll see. Though actually, I don't know. I don't think Malin would let me go to Vegas without him if I was meeting a bunch of strangers from the internet. He probably would make me go with him. Then we gotta find a sitter. Gotta hit the hay. Night, Jen. Thanks for being here. Can't wait for our collab stream coming up. I have a sounder for Suki. What's a sounder? Always for that. Okay, sounds good. Kat, hi, welcome in. How are you? Welcome back into the AFK kitchen. I was nearly wasted 2 slots of my trial package to the women's... Wait. Oof, I nearly wasted 2 slots of my trial package to the women's gym. Nudes, what does that mean? Yeah. True sensitivity. Oh, yeah. True sensitivity does curse on occasion. Wait, where did True Zen curse? Did I miss it? Did I say it out loud? No? Yeah, true sensitivity does curse on occasion. Not as bad as some people, but definitely does. When you want to make your point emphatic. Almost done with my watered down coffee, and then I'm going to make a cocktail, and then we're going to just fuck up a bunch of chickens. So now I have Pilates and yoga booked for Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh, that sounds fun. Dude, I can't do classes. I appreciate people who can do classes. I get really, like, my social anxiety gets really perked up in classes. Like fitness classes, I admire the people who can do them. I have tried a handful of times. I'm way too uncomfortable. Even today at the gym was packed. So luckily where I went, there was like this like dark studio where there was no classes going on. And so that's where we were. But when we walked out to the main gym, there's tons of people. That freaks me the hell out, man. So many people. I get like, claustrophobic. But on the upside, they have a lot of equipment, so that's good. I'm restarting yoga this week after 3-year break. Ooh, Shayna, that's awesome. I can't do yoga. Like, I can't do yoga in a class, but I'm down for like YouTube videos. Or Twitch. Twitch has a lot of yoga streamers. Pilates is hard. No, likey. Pilates is hard, and Pilates is also, like, I like it, but it's not fun. It's not as much fun. Yeah. Vegas. Oh, Mary Todd's down for Vegas. Vegas. Yes, we're all doing Vegas. Hold me accountable. When do you guys want to do AFK Con? Maybe next year? No, next year. AFK Con? Maybe next year? How old will Lena be? Yeah? Sometime in the, I don't know, would we do summer? Or would we do during, I don't know. That'd be hard. I have no idea. I'll have to talk to Melon about it, but I like this idea. Yeah, and I'm almost positive Melon's going to want to come, which means we got to get a sitter, and I have no idea how that's going to happen. Don't be intimidated. It's typically a chill zone. Ask your teacher for help, and don't hurt yourself going past your ability. Oh, that's definitely usually my problem. With taking care of grandfather, I think I should do more of those. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bloodhound is totally down for AFK Con. Or if Bloodhound's there, then like Malin should feel a little bit better. As long as I have like one, I don't know, Bloodhound's not a scary look. Yeah, I guess it could be scary if you wanted to be. You could be scary if you wanted to, but I need to make sure there's people there who aren't, I don't know. No, I don't think anyone in chat is crazy, but meeting up with people on the internet could be a little scary. But it'll be fun. Shadow would have fun. I think we should go to Chippendales with Shadow. She showed us a picture and it looked like a good time. So I've never been to a Chippendales before, but I kind of want to go now after seeing her pictures. With taking care of grandfather, I think I should do more. For a shizzle for show. That's a good idea. First time I went to Pilates, never knew soreness in places. Oh, yeah. Never knew soreness in places I never knew. Yeah, I agree. I'm learning that again right now. It's like, wow, I hurt in so many unique places that I don't usually hurt in. Hence why I can only go, hence why I go to an only women's gym. Why? Because of how much you hurt? I like the co-ed thing. There's like so many pretty things to look at. But yeah, I just don't like it super crowded. Right? Duck them boats and hundies. Oh, boats? What's a boats? I don't know what hundreds, I'm guessing, is where you got to do 100 of one. I don't know what a boat is, though. I can look up a Pilates boat later. Raven also says I can't do classes in the gym. I need to go hit it and work. I'm with you. Yeah. And I also need, I'm high maintenance. I need someone one-on-one yelling at me. I need the like, yeah. And then, yeah. I also make really inappropriate noises when I work out, like really badly sometimes. So kind of like when I eat my food, you know, those noises. So I find that very uncomfortable in a class. Also, does anyone know how to make wait, is Bloodhound here? How do I make a mint julep? All I know is I need mint and some sort of glass. I saw Jen do it earlier and she used a rocks glass, I think. And I think you're supposed to use crushed ice. I don't have crushed ice. And then we need bourbon. I'm gonna have to run downstairs and steal Melon's bourbon. Can we use Jack Daniels or Makers? Because I think that's what we have downstairs. Or I have Monkey Shoulder here, but that's technically a scotch. I don't know if that's allowed. Mary Todd said 73 at 8 p.m. Alaska. You all live in igloos? Nope. Dude, it's hotter there. It's 55 degrees here. That's crazy. I can't believe Alaska's so hot right now. My yoga class is work in-house, so it's easier. I like that. It's fun to stretch out the muscles I never knew were there. Yes. Yeah, I actually need to do that tonight before I go to bed. I need to take a hot shower if our bathtub wasn't filled with kids' toys and craziness, I would take a long bath because I'm sore right now, and it happened today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be, so it'll be interesting. I'll take the gents to Crazy Horse with two while you ladies see the Chippendales. Oh yeah, well, we can break up into parties. What's Crazy Horse? Is Crazy Horse a strip club? Is it like is it a cowgirl themed strip club? Because that could be kind of cool. But yeah, well, I've never been to a Chippendales. I've been to a handful of bachelorette parties. I've never been to a male strip club before. There's just one of those things. I went to Chippendales 4 months prego in Idaho. They wore whitey tighties. Shayna, that's hilarious. The social anxiety isn't as bad with only one gender in the mix. Really? For me, I think I think I'm more anxious around girls. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm more anxious around, I don't know. I have no idea why. War, yeah. Oh my gosh, Shayna, for a second there, I thought that said whore. And I was like, wait, war. Yes, they wore whitey tighties. I just heard you say whore. And I was like, me? Because I want to go to Chippendales? I was like, oh wait, my bad. I can't read. Decades into life, I've newly discovered sauerkraut and assorted flavors it comes in. Have I gone overboard in my fridge with 30 jars? A little bit, not a lot. Little bit. 30 jars is a lot. Flavors include beet, garlic, kimchi, carrot, onion, and spicy immunity blend. Oh, man. Okay, if I had 30 jars of kimchi in my fridge, I think my husband would kill me. But nah, I think you know what you like, and all that's really healthy shit. So rock on. True sensitivity. That's good. It's supposed to be crushed ice. Yes, my bad. Wait, can I crush ice by myself, Bloodhound? What do I need? What can I... It sounds very loud. And I know I don't want to use a blender or anything like that because it's buried and I don't want to dig it up and I'm super lazy. What up with gardening? Need help. Wait, who needs help? You need help? What do you need help with? I need Malin. I think that's actually one of the reasons why Malin is in a really grumpy mood today is it's the last day of the holiday weekend and we had really nice weather the entire weekend. And he was really motivated to get out and get a bunch of yard work done. But that didn't happen. And I think he's not going to have a free weekend for a while. And so I think that's part of the reason why he's cranky. Yes, it's a strip club. Good to know. 5 sprigs of fresh mint, 2 ounces good bourbon, not shitty bourbon. 2 ounces of seltzer. Okay. What kind of seltzer? Regular seltzer? Okay. Smack the mint hard. Spank it to make it open. Perhaps muddle it a bit. I heard something about crushed ice over it, add bourbon, dash of simple syrup, and seltzer. All right. So on Jen's stream, I saw there was something about muddling the mint into the simple syrup. Yeah. Muddle mint and sugar and then crushed ice, then bourbon. Am I going to a special place in hell if I use regular ice? Or is there a way to crush ice using a muddler thing? Baby oil for male strippers, long time ago. Not good. Wait, what? Baby oil for male strippers? Good to know. Supposed to do layers of ice bourbon, but that's time consuming and we know, don't bother it. Still be close enough. Okay. Should I get the bourbon from... Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to steal Malin's bourbon. He's going to be like, where's my bourbon? He's hiding it from me. But it's downstairs. Okay. I think we're out of bourbon. Holy crap. Can I use scotch instead? Or I could go look at the top shelf. I just went to his desk and the bottles that were there are not, they're empty. I think Malin on his StarCraft rampage may have gone through the rest of that. So what do we do instead? Yeah, you can muddle it in as well, and it's the 30s version of the drink. You got this. Okay. My hubby did, he built a potato box and cleaned out the existing weeds and flowers. I need more soil, but yep, food and herbs are done. Oh, congratulations, Mary Todd. That's really productive. Oh, yeah, don't use scotch. Okay, I'm going to go back downstairs, and I'll look at the top shelf and see if we have something on the top shelf of bourbon, not scotch. Bourbon. We're screwed. Okay. We're screwed. There is not a single bottle of bourbon in this house. Not a single bottle. No. We have like 18 bottles of scotch. We don't have a single bottle of bourbon. What are we going to do? Yeah, we used to make juleps totally wrong, but it still tasted good. See, that's what matters. Juleps on the East Coast are strict on how bad you can screw them up. Oh, good. Crickets. Oh my God. What are we going to do? I'm a little sad. I was so excited about my mint julep. Well, we were calling them Jubilee juleps, so maybe a Jubilee julep doesn't use bourbon. Maybe a Jubilee julep uses something else. Also, I was going to add sprinkles of edible glitter into it so it looks sparkly, because Jubilee from X-Men, I thought that'd be fun. Crickets. More anxious around girls because they're meaner than guys. I think that is it, yeah. Girls can be deceitful, dishonest, and delighted in bullying you and BS about you, yeah. Well, that's my take as a gal who's always frustrated, or who's always trusted guys more, at least socially. Work-wise, mean seems more associated with lack of intelligence or work ethic. They have less to offer, so they attack those worth. Yeah, I feel similar. I've never been bullied by a guy before, but as a kid, I did get bullied by girls a little bit. So in general, I have a really good group of girlfriends, and I trust them, and they're really awesome. But random strangers, I tend to be more comfortable around guys. Guys are usually not so judgmental. Also, I swear a lot and can be a little profane and vulgar and all that stuff. And usually guys don't flinch, but some girls are, I make them very uncomfortable. So in general, yeah, I'm more comfortable around guys than I am around girls, unless I figure out real quickly that they're like my kind of gal, like laid back and stuff. Then it works out fine. All right, what are we gonna do instead? Fail. Wait, no bourbon in the no, there's no bourbon. Who drank all the bourbon? Bet it was Bloodhound drank all the bourbon. Who drank the bourbon? Okay, all we have up here is we got moonshine. Wait, is this bourbon? Cinnamon whiskey. No. We have single malt scotch. We have brandy. We have, okay. So we have options. We can butcher the shit out of a mint julep, or we say fuck it and chat comes up with something else for today. It's kind of a fuck off day anyways. We have El Dorado, we have Hennessy, we have rye, we have, I don't know, more rye. We have all these whiskeys, but we don't have bourbon. We had bourbon yesterday. So when I was like, oh, I'm going to do juleps on the stream, I went downstairs and I remember seeing a Maker's bottle and a Jack Daniels bottle, although technically Jack Daniels is not bourbon, but whatever. I figured it would work. Anyways, they currently are not existing downstairs. He killed them bottles. Need me to go get your recipe? I don't know if I need a recipe. I need an idea. I think JK's right. I think Lana got into the bourbon. Cinnamon whiskey might work. Wait a second. You want to do cinnamon with mint? I'm trusting you. It's not traditional julep anyways. Oh, that's true. This is a Jubilee julep, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. Oh dear. Stand by one. If you have scotch and you want a cocktail, well, I got you, but it might be a sin. However, I got you. Raven, I want to know what you're thinking. Let me know. How does AFK not have an apocalyptic stash of bourbon? Yeah, that's a really good question. That is an amazing question. So I used to, believe it or not, I used to do that because Malin really likes his Jack and Cokes. So I had like a big ass bottle of Jack always in the downstairs pantry, like tucked up in a corner. I don't know when I stopped doing that, but no matter what, because sometimes Malin would be, oh my God, we're all, and that was, I think, before streaming. Yeah. And he pretty much only drank Jack and Cokes. But now that we stream and we make other cocktails and we have all these other things, if the Jack runs out, then he would just move to something else. But somehow I failed at my only job, keeping the bourbon stocked. I mean, and the kids alive. I guess that's my other job too. Sure, why not? Not my experience, but no good. Aw. Maybe you just invented a West Coast julep. Malin's still out? Yeah. When he drops the kids off, he usually stays and hangs out with his mom and dad for a while before he comes back. So sometimes he's not home till midnight. Yeah, it just depends. Also, I don't think... No, he did eat before he left. Sometimes he stays really late because his mom's cooking dinner and he stays and eats dinner. But I fed him and the kids before they left. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, how bad can it be? Okay, here, we'll do two things because we're fucked. So we will make a West Coast mint julep, which is going to use scotch because that's all we have. And then maybe to redeem ourselves, we'll make an actual not blasphemous cocktail. Mary has all the alcohol, but nope. Yeah, I have so much alcohol, but I don't have any bourbon, which is silly because bourbon is my favorite, probably one of my favorite liquors. And yet I ran out. That's probably why we ran out. Because it's just my favorite. But we have like 8 gajillion things of whiskey. All right. Best if refrigerated. No preservatives. Recipe inside. I figure I still need to rinse them, right? Rinse product gently before using in Patra. I'm just really excited to spank it because I hear you're very excited about that. Okay, so let's make a Jubilee julep, which is an X-Men inspired one. And I mean, it's going to be fucked anyways because we're adding edible glitter to it because I want it to sparkle. This is going to be weird. All right. Now it's just regular julep, but spicier. Wait. Okay, so are we doing... Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the fireball. We'll do the monkey shoulder. Because, I don't know, it was the first thing that caught my eye when I was looking for substitutes. I was like, oh, monkey shoulder sounds good. Okay. Now, simple syrup? Okay, we have some simple syrup. Kathy-friendly simple syrup. I think it's over here. Kathy-friendly simple syrup. There we go. Kathy-friendly simple syrup. What else do we need? Mint. What else did you guys say? Or some... Do I need bitters? I thought someone said in Jen's stream that you like did the bitters. That. Okay, I don't know. How have your supper clubs been going? I miss you streaming them. Oh, JK, I'm sorry. Yeah, they've been going really well. And it's just too much chaos. Too much chaos when we were streaming them. So, I mean, if we have a small day where it's just like Robert and Fung, we might still stream that. But on days where like there's a lot of people here, then we haven't done that. Or in the past couple weeks, it's actually just been Jenny because Kim and Mike are out of town. Robert and Fung are in Dubai in India. Crystal's been working a lot. So it's been just Jenny and I lately, and we've just been catching up. But it's been good. We've been making lots of yummy food and we're still posting it in Discord. But yeah, pretty good. It's nice to hang out. It's really nice to get some like IRL social interaction, which that's what Supper Club forces me to do is like I actually have to talk to people in person at least once a week. It's good. And there's always delicious food. I'm growing mojito spearmint. Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. I need to grow so much more mint. I have like tons of lemon balm in my yard, but what I need is mint. So if I need to, or if I want to make a cocktail, just go outside. I got the classic drink book out. Give me a sec. Sounds good. We're actually going to do 2 cocktails, Raven. So we're going to do the mint julep first. But I don't know how to make the mint julep. Wait, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, look at me. I'm so smart. I was plugging it in. Alrighty. Oh. Sorry, I got a text from my coach, and it made me laugh. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, mint julep, bloodhound, raven, anyone help? I don't know how to do this. Okay, so we go mint julep recipe. All right. Okay. Classic, 3 minutes. I don't know. The classic drink we got. I gotta get going. Nice long weekend, but back to work in the morning. Have a good rest of your stream. Night, JK. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for swinging by. I'll tell Melanie you said hi. Yes, this has been a very long weekend. I'm so happy to get back to like the week. I know most people don't like Mondays or the first day of the week. I actually love them because that means my kids go to preschool and then the facilitators come to our house. Like it's chaos on the weekends because it's just me with the kids. But during the weekdays, I have help and it's so much better. Yeah. Rub the mint on the inside of the julep cup. Rub it. You want me to rub it? Okay. Just going to follow whatever you say, Blenda. Rubbing heard, sir. Okay. All right. Rub the mint on the inside of the cup and place in the bottom. Add simple syrup and gently press with a muddler. Sounds very delicate. Okay. Add scotch and stir slowly. Add crushed ice while stirring. Okay, so I rub the crap out of it. Rub. Why am I rubbing this? Seems like a interesting step. Okay. Oh, wait. I should probably take it off the stem, right? That wasn't my bad. Also, whatever. I like it minty, so I'm just going to do this whole sprig. Okay. Spriggy sprig. Rubby rub. Done. What did he say next? Okay. Add simple syrup. How much? Like 1 bloop? Oh wait, I guess I could, there's the measurements here. About 1/4 ounce-ish. All right. Gonna use our tiny thing. 1/4 ounce is definitely a bloop. 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 There we go. And then a muddler. I have a metal muddler. I don't want to use a metal one. Do I have any? Wait. Can I muddle with this? Okay. Man, these things are phallic looking. Okay. I could use the base of this juicer to gently muddle, or I use this medieval torture device metal muddler. Which one should we do? Oh, Malin's home. I'm not quite sure. Wait, they actually have Scotch julep recipes. Okay, so I'm not the first person to fuck this up. That's good to know. Add scotch and stir. Also, how much scotch do we need to set aside? 2 ounces. 2 ounces. Heard? Ooh, this is a very, not going to F me up drink. It's only 2 shots. My problem has been 3-shot drinks. Also, I heard a story today of someone who had 3 AMFs. Anyone who doesn't know, AMF is an adios motherfucker. She had 3 AMFs in about an hour, maybe hour and a half. Her night did not end well. Yeah, that's crazy. Whichever. All right. I guess, well, I don't want to stain that one, so we'll go with the traditional. Gently, what'd you say? Gently press. Wait, where was the spanking? You said, I thought chat said I got to spank I never got to spank the leaves. Oh, well. Gently pressing. Gentle. Oh, so gentle. I'm always gentle. Look at this. Nice. All right, I think that's good enough, right? How much pressing do you want? Okay, so we did that. And then what did Bloodhound say? Gently press with mud. Add scotch and stir. Okay, adding scotch and stirring. Ooh, why did I do that? Adding scotch. Loop. And then we're going to stir with the chopstick, because that's what we do. Found one, Derby. It's 1 shot of whiskey, half vermouth, half orange curacao, 75 lime, shake it over lime. Ooh, we'll do that one next. What's it called? A Derby? Like a Kentucky Derby? All right, I like that. Okay, what else did Bloodhound say to do? Slowly add crushed ice while stirring and watch the frost form on the outside of the glass. Well, can't do that. 1 AMF is enough for me. It's aptly named drink. Oh, yeah, I don't know anyone who... Nobody drinks an AMF for fun. Nobody. Okay? God, I want to meet the person that thinks an AMF is a good time. They're like, oh yeah, my favorite go-to drink, AMF. Alright. We're going to get as close as we can. Oh wait, we're also going to make this a Jubilee one, right? Why am I holding a handful of ice? Edible glitter. Edible glitter. Edible glitter. Edible glitter heard. My ice bowl now. Okay. This is a Jubilee julep. Jubilee from X-Men. So I'm adding 1 boop of edible glitter. So it's sparkly. Sparkly. Okay. There we go. You guys know Jubilee from X-Men, right? She's awesome. It's a sparkly drink. I love sparkly drinks. Okay, we did that. Now we're adding the ice while stirring, which is not crushed ice, so it's really no point in doing it. But whatever. Bloodhound said to do it, so we're gonna. Oh no, I left it in the bowl too long. There we go. There we go. Mixy, mixy, mixy. It's a sparkly drink. Oh, the sparkles make me happy. It's the little things in life. Okay, let's take a picture of this. Because I have to log it later on. And then we'll see if I get punished. Come on. Sparkly! Wait. Sparkle! I can't really see it. Alright. Does it look ish right? Is that what a julep... for some reason I thought a julep was like... I think I'm getting my like mojitos mixed up with juleps. Yeah. What up, sexy ass people? What up, Alara? How are you? Happy Mint Julep Day. How are you doing? Were you here last night? You were here last night. Sorry about last night. Apparently I was a shit show. More so than usual. 1 AMF is definitely enough for me to Bloodhound. There's no reason. Okay, so my friend did the same thing. She also had 3 AMFs. And yeah, that was not a good night for her either. But the thing was, this guy kept buying them for her. And we were there, we're like, slow down. And she kept drinking them and he kept buying them. And then she got shit-faced. And we took her home. It was a 30s version on the actual one. Really? A player says, my wife says she's thinking of leaving me because of my obsession with poker. I think she's bluffing. Player, that was a good one. I am grand, and no worries. I was a bit drunk myself. I had one head of a headache this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I was dehydrated. I took forever to rehydrate myself. Okay, this is what we're calling a... Can you see the sparkles? Can you see the sparkles? Sparkles! There's sparkles in it. It's a Jubilee julep is what we're calling it. And we don't have crushed ice. And we don't have bourbon. So we're doing it on the rocks with scotch. And we're calling it a West Coast or Jubilee julep. Yeah, but cheers, chat. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Monday. And I hope you guys had a wonderful long weekend. Hopefully most of you were able to have a long weekend if you're from the States. And yeah, cheers, guys. Cheers. Tastes fancy. I think it tastes good. The mint with bourbon is very surprisingly fun. Like, it's not, yeah, it's not what I don't know what to think. It's not what I thought it was going to taste like. Oh, dude, the sky looks awesome right now. I think the sparkles help. I think the glitter makes it more delicious. It was pretty evident. Oh god, yeah, it was fun last night. It was my fault. I should not have drank those things so fast. Oh, but you were hilarious, Alara. You were like even doing the math for us. And next time I'm going to take my time on them damn things. Yeah, I need to learn the same thing too. I feel like I paced myself really well last night. Because I'm pretty sure we only had 3. And they were spread out over a 5-hour stream, right? It was like a 5-hour stream. It was a 5-hour stream. Yeah, 4.5 hours. Anyways, it was a long stream, and I had them spread out, but I think 9 shots might be my limit. I think if we go over 9 shots in one night, that's probably too much. Probably. And we weren't going to drink tonight because we drank too much last night, but it's National Mint Julep Day, and I got all excited. So that's what we're doing. Pro tip, don't watch the Pacific on this day. Okay, I won't. But you know what I will watch? Pacific Rim. Oh, it's a good movie. Oh, why are you crying? Is Daddy home? Yeah, I think Malin's home. And also, Raven, if I think that's probably a war movie then. I don't watch war movies. I don't watch mobster movies, like drug cartel movies, war movies. Nothing with a lot of westerns I don't like. I don't watch anything that's gritty. I tend to only watch romance, like rom-coms, romantic comedies, and nerdy movies, like superhero movies. And then even then, action movies, it's like some action movies. More often than not, Malin will watch a movie first and then tell me if I'll like it, and then I'll watch it. Hi, babe. Yeah, I can't know. If it's a war movie, I'm not gonna watch it. But I could recommend it to Malin. Maybe he'll watch it. You were fine, says Frank, until you poured yourself a sippy cup of pure alcohol. I did that? Hi, babe. Are you hungry? You being creepy? Creepy. He's being creepy. Are you hungry? Do you want me to make you a taro? Hey, what happened? Oh, yes, the dog is standing. I thought there was bourbon downstairs.
What?
There's no bourbon downstairs.
There's Jack downstairs.
No, Jack is empty too.
Bullshit. It's 3/4 full.
Oh, where is it? I didn't see it.
You don't get to touch my Jack.
Fine. Fine. We're making mint.
My Jack.
It's mint julep day. Yeah, actually, True Sensitivity was like, how the hell did your household run out of bourbon? I was like, I have no idea, but we are completely out of.
You in charge.
Apparently, it's not bad. Are you gonna go play games?
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna pass out. I had my money
on.
on. I had my money. Your where's Mountain Command said you were gonna pass out.
Where is I had a Watto cache.
It's on your nightstand.
Is it?
Yeah. It's in the back part where shit falls into.
Sure about that?
Last I saw it earlier today. Yeah. There's a bunch of 20s, right? Yeah, if there's a bunch of 20s, they're on your nightstand. What at Malin was good. He actually looks like he's in a better mood. Kathy, fast, go raid his Jack. He won't. He went to the Jack. The Jack is downstairs. I can't sneak by him. It's probably at his desk. I looked. I didn't see it there. You're fine until you poured yourself. Oh yeah, pure alcohol. Did I do that? Me? I legit looked at my sippy cup today when I was washing, and I was like, why are there olives in my sippy cup? And I was like, because I was like, I used a sippy cup last night? How did that? Also, why did I use a sippy cup? Did I do it to myself? Did I sippy cup myself? Did I get handcuffed? Was this Friday test? I don't remember what happened last night. My bad. Oh, I know, Laura. It's okay. I think our next drink is going to be what Raven picked out. And I like that there was a lot of lime in it because we have a lot of limes we need to use up. But I think there was something in there that we... there was like a citrus liqueur or something. I don't know if we have that. Mary Todd said, today's about the man and woman that died for freedom. Remember that? Yep, we do remember that. I almost had Kathy putting a second shot in that one drink. Oh my God, Alara, you troll. I remember you being like, yeah, Kathy, you forgot to put the gin or something in. I was like, oh, my bad. And I was like already about to pour it. And she's like, nah, I was joking. Yeah, the last thing I need is people to fuck me up faster than I fuck myself up. That's very much what happened. Are we actually going to cut up chicken? I think we are. Let's at least do one productive thing tonight. Now that we have alcohol. And do we have anything to sip on? Yeah. Okay. I logged today that I drank a gallon of water, but I don't know if I actually drank an entire gallon of water. I think I drank a gallon of water? I probably did. So 4 of these is a gallon of water, right? Because it's 32 ounces. And I had 1, 2, 3, and okay. So if I finish this, we'll have been a full gallon of water. But I still feel like half of that gets negated if you drink a lot of coffee. And I do drink a lot of coffee, black coffee. So, I don't know. We'll need confirmation later about that. All right. All we're doing, so Malin is not hungry. I'm not hungry. But we will be hungry later tomorrow. And so we're going to debone a whole bunch of chickens. Because they were on sale. Today, yep. Curacao, you can use the blue stuff instead. Ah, okay. Well, let me get it. Should I get it out now? can get out in a second. All right. This will be our treat. We will... Do I need... Where did my mint go? Oh, there it is. Do I need any mint for the next drink? I don't think so. Okay. We'll just do... We'll call it an early night, too. So we're going to do 1 pack of the chicken, and then we'll make 1 more drink. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Read early. Okay. That is so interesting. Scotch with sweet mint. Like, I keep biting it. Did I hear a toddler? No. He's gonna wake up tonight. That he went to bed too early. I can't control what time he goes to bed. But he basically puts, like, he still wants me to lay down with him. But when Jace gets, like, when it gets in the evening, I'm trying to get him to stay up later. And then, you know, hopefully he'll sleep longer. But he puts himself to bed. He's like, Mama, I'm tired. Let's go to bed now. And then I was just like sometimes it's as early as like 5:30. He's like, Mama, I'm tired. And it's like a fight to keep him up till at least 6:30. But dude, he likes to go to bed early. It's like, yeah, it's almost like a really, really late nap, and then he wakes up later in bomb stream. Okay. How do we want to do this? Move that out of the way. All right. Kind of want to take the skin off too. I think we're going to take, oh, we should wash our hands. I think I'm going to take the skin off so that we can make like cracklings or something with them later. And then debone, and then all this chicken is going to get pre-cooked and then diced, and then we'll put it in like salads and stuff like that. And then we have 2 more packs of chicken thighs that we can use for whatever we want to do this week. Also, we have no idea what we're doing for the shelter. Cassie Dink, welcome in. How are you?
I'm gonna go lurk mode, because if I stay in full electronics mode, I'm going to order more sauerkraut for grocery pickup. To be fair, there is more room in my fridge. It's on sale, and I only have a 3-month supply. Okay, yeah, I hear the words I'm typing. There's a possibility I've gone too far. Maybe. Perhaps, Corgo 50.
True sensitivity. We support this addiction and obsession because it's a good one. It's a good one. Maybe, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Thank you so much for the bits, True Sensitivity. Have a great night. And I'm just saying, if you get more, we ain't judging. We ain't judging if you get more. Because it's Memorial Day. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm going to stay away from that conversation with the 10-foot pole. Exclamation point rules. You can never have too much sauerkraut. I agree. Okay, so we need a mason jar for... It's going to gross some people out, but we have like a mason jar full of chicken skin. And then we have a Ziploc bag of chicken bones. And then we have another mason jar full of chicken flesh. And that's how we roll. Okay, so the chicken skin will fit in this size. And we need the bag of bones so we can make a broth later. Bag for the bones. And then I freeze the bones until we have enough to make a stock or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do we have everything? And then we're gonna fuck with the chicken. Okay. Get our Kate, Cook with Kate approved boning knife. I think I might have to get this sharpened. I did not realize I've owned this knife for so long and how much I use it. So I might have to go and get this sharpened. Luckily for me, there's this adorable lady who lives across the water. And she I think has like a side hustle. I think she's a chef for her day job. But as a side hustle, she professionally sharpens knives. And she's got a very reasonable pricing thing, and I had her do all of my knives before. So when Supper Club was using them, they were complimenting how nice and sharp my knives were. So I think we're gonna we didn't get are these German? Yeah, we didn't get the German knives done, so we will go and get those sharpened, and then I think I'll get my Victorinox, whatever one done. Because it freaks Shadow out when I mess with chickens with my Fitbit and my ring on, I took them off. Okay, I got my straw. All right. I don't know why I'm getting all careful with this, because most likely I'm just going to get handcuffed and have to wash my hands again anyways. You make it sound so dirty. Chicken flesh. Bloodhound, come on. You know me, I make everything sound dirty. That's my specialty. I don't have a lot of talent, but I'm pretty good at making anything dirty. That's like my one talent. And it makes things funny. I have to say, I was thinking about it earlier today while I was hanging out with the new people at the gym. I think it's one of my favorite pastimes to make a grown-ass man blush. It is, like, I get so much joy and pleasure out of making grown-ass men blush like schoolgirls. Out of, like, embarrassed. It's just fun. It doesn't work on Malin anymore. He is so immune to my sense of humor. I have to work really hard to make Malin laugh. And my goal in our marriage is to make him laugh at least twice a day. But some days, man, I cannot get him to laugh. He's just way too jaded to my sense of humor. I mostly, from him and my girlfriends that have known me since, like, middle school, them as well, all I ever get is eye rolls now. They just roll their eyes when I say something raunchy. They don't even flinch. I gotta step up my game. If I can know, a lot. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do with chicken, but we have, so what is these, 10? We have 10, 30. We have 30 chicken thighs. I think we're going to do, I kind of want to do enchiladas again for the shelter just because it's kind of easy. And then I think, I don't know what we have going on this week. Oh, is it this week or next week? Jace has his IEP meeting. So I'm just trying to schedule things out, and I don't want to stress myself out too much. But for the shelter, I think we should do chicken. Do we have anything else thawed? No. I don't know. We need to use up some of the beef. We have so many big cuts of beef that we need to use up. Oh, we could do burrito tacos this week. Maybe we'll do burrito tacos. Because Bloodhound did it, and he made it look so good. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to deep fry for a while. One, it's a big hassle to clean up everything when we're done. So no deep frying. And then I do like the fact that we've been doing desserts lately. I think that makes the kids at the shelter really happy. So we'll do some sort of dessert as well. The last week's dessert was pretty fucking fun. The Rice Krispie crust, chocolate custard, whipped cream topped pie thing was pretty awesome. Kathy, 23 years in August. I make my hubby laugh. You can do it. He makes me work so hard for it, though, Mary Todd. He's so jaded to my humor. He doesn't, I'll say something I think is hilarious, raunchy, whatever, and he just doesn't even flinch. Not even a little bit. I gotta step up my game. He's hard to make laugh. And I don't always count if he laughs at me. I don't know if I count those ones. Sometimes I do. If it's I don't know. Sometimes it is funny. It's all right, fair enough. That was funny. But trying to make him laugh is hard. Especially when he's in kind of a cranky or stressed out mood. Really hard. Like when he plays too much StarCraft. StarCraft will, not always, but often gets him in a kind of cranky mood. That and Rocket League. Oh, fuck Rocket League. Terrible, terrible game. Yesterday, after mowing my mother-in-law's yard, apparently was so stressful about a lot of things. I broke down crying at my mother-in-law's house in front of the fam. Oh, I'm sorry you were so stressed, Alara. And you were helping them and doing all the stuff for them. Aw, I hope you feel better soon, Alara. Hope you had a long weekend, long restful weekend. Though I think, kind of like me, Laura likes it when school's in session, like weekdays, normal weekdays, because then we have a little bit of us time without our kids going crazy. CJR did Buddia today. His recipe was a lot simpler than mine. What? Yeah, I swear this is a thing with food and drink. It's the streamers won't talk to each other. We don't run our recipes or our stream ideas by each other. But it is funny because it'll be everyone has the same thought and everyone will make the same thing relatively in a short period of time. People burrito tacos. A whole bunch of streamers will be doing burrito tacos. And none of them knew the other one was going to do it. It just happened to be, I think there was one day where 3 people made the same thing. And I understand if it's a national holiday, National Corn on the Cob Day, 3 people did corn on the cob. But it's a random thing, not related to anyone, just great minds think alike. 3 people decided to make it at the same time. But that's pretty cool. I would like to see CGRs as well. I think I don't want to do one that's too complicated, but I also don't want to do one that my chat yells at me like, why are you doing that one? You should do blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. Maybe I should let chat pick the burrito taco recipe. Or, knowing Armageddon's, whatever I choose, he's just going to, like, yell at me over it. And then, yeah. As he said, too, pretty sure Armageddon has hostily taken over stream in recent days more times than Malin has. Actually, no. Not even in recent days. Over the course of the AFK Kitchen, I think Armageddon has hostily taken over stream more than Alan has, including when that used to be a channel point redemption. Take a sip. The mint is so refreshing. Ooh, there's like a random bone right there. That's not good. That's the other reason why I like to sometimes debone these and take the skin off and all that stuff, is if I just like serve this to the kids or like the shelter, sometimes there's like random sharp bones. Where's that bone? That I don't want them to eat. Okay. Skin. Alright. Just a pile of flesh over here. Last night on Rocket League, lost 20 matches in a row. Holy crap, Blobby. You lost 20. That's why I don't like Rocket League. It is brutal. And I think sometimes the matchmaking system might be a little broken, but it's such a competitive game, and it's just unrelenting and can be very unforgiving. Yeah, I still don't understand how some people, that's how they wind down at the end of the day, is they play a hyper-competitive, to me, super stressful game. It's like, how is that a nice way to wind down at the end of the day? That just gets my blood pressure up. Like that's why I like Stardew Valley, which, by the way, I think we're restarting Stardew Valley, and this time we'll take what we've learned, and I will be playing. I think Amaya's done, I think she is done streaming for a while. She seemed pretty tired, so, and I think she just wanted to hang out with her friends, so. We'll probably go back to the pre-Amaya streaming with us on the weekends schedule, possibly. That'll make Sean Luke happy. We haven't been doing as many trivia nights just because the schedule's been kind of wonky. But maybe we'll go back to the old schedule. Feel a lot better today. I was just, we have a huge place, and our house has a daylight basement and a huge-ass fucking yard. It's a struggle to mow. With hubby having the damaged back, he can't help me mow, and then now his mom's yard, and we have to help take care of her. Knowing my healthcare is declining even faster now. Yeah, that is super stressful, Laura. I get that. I get that. I bitch about having to clean this house as well. Like it's a lot of space for one person to clean, and no one else in my house cleans. Which, granted, I mean, is kind of like what I do in the house because I'm a stay-at-home mom now. But it's just a lot to clean. And the yard, same thing. It's just unrelenting. And we live next to blackberry fields right there. So there's just like the constantly all over our yard. And it's very stressful. I guess I took it for granted that there's less chores in the winter. I guess I never really realized that. But yeah, in some ways, holiday seasons are stressful because it's the holiday seasons. But on the upside, you don't have nearly as many outside chores. We'll do next time. I'll probably do similar to CJR, non-traditional, but looked tasty. I'm down for that. It's too much to handle for me, and I told hubby I can't take care of the big place anymore. When his mom passes on that, we have to move. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, big house. This also means more shit that will break down and more shit you have to take care of. Yeah, big house, big roof, big yard, big stress. I agree with that. It's a team base, so if the team is shit, you're also stuck. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, like, watching Malin and his friends play with each other, like, they'll get so frustrated with each other. Not too much, but, yeah. I don't think I could do it. I would feel so bad because I'd be letting other people down. Which is the reason why I don't do team sports. Because I feel like I am not athletically gifted. And so if I was on a team sport, I would, and I have been, like I did kendo and I was on a team before, and I felt so bad, like if I was the reason why we lost points or something like that. The way kendo works, you have 5 people on each team, and you have like 3 matches each person, and first person to score 2 points wins, and then those points get added to your overall points. And sometimes, because I was the weakest link in the whole thing, they would send me out, and my only goal was not to give up points. I didn't even have to score points. I just had to maintain our lead. And I remember one time we did a really big tournament at Harvard, and man, I felt so bad. I think I gave up 1 point, and my job was like, whatever you do, just don't give up a point. I gave up a point. I let the guy score on me. It's funny though, because later on I think I fought the same guy, and I scored on him in overtime. But when it came on the team match, I lost a point, and it was because I was so nervous. Like, I hate feeling like I'm gonna fuck my team over. What's up, Possessed Sync? Which is why I don't really do team sports anymore. Hot from me. Wait. Going through similar stuff with both of my parents right now. Hang in there. Oh, we're here for you, Alar, and we're here for you too, Bloodhound. Oh yeah, Bloodhound's going through a lot right now too. We live on almost 3 city lots, and it's really hilly. Oh damn. The worst part was having the way to word it right, or sound like I was not pissed while talking to hubby, because it was, yeah, it is really frustrating, and it is a very sensitive topic, and people can take it the wrong way and get offended, or yeah, I can see why that's a difficult conversation, but I'm glad you guys had it. Suki's going to bed. 99, my moon and my stars. My moon and my stars. Dream, Suki. Thanks for being here. We'll probably go to bed early tonight, too. Mostly because all I'm doing is drinking and deboning chicken. And I need to recover, man. I fucking pushed myself today. But it feels so good. It does. It feels really good to have totally gotten destroyed. Oh, my God. I'm glad I'm working out again. I do feel much better. But it took a long time for me to find the motivation to start doing shit again and moving. I think a lot of it has to do with Lena being at a place now where she's able to be left alone with other people. So that's really good. I'm pretty happy about that. Marisol says we are supposed to be hit off the 81, be 90 plus. Why is it so hot in Alaska? That's crazy. Why are you guys hotter than we are? Yeah, this is like breaking every stereotype I have ever heard about Alaska. How are you guys hotter than we are? We're 54 right now, and I think our high today was like maybe 60. Yeah, you guys are way hotter than we are. Mary Todd, you're way hotter than we are. Yeah, we're supposed to get, plus where I am going to be grateful for warm and sun because I'm trying to grow food. That's awesome. Prepper Kathy applauds your effort. I am slacking on other stuff. I'm supposed to be working on our garden, but the raised beds requires Malin to help finish them, and that dude has so much stuff on his plate right now, I don't really want to bother him. I think we're just going to try to survive this summer, and then we'll try to do good. I still have to finish the deck. Yeah, I have to finish getting quotes for it. We kind of stalled. I need to go and poke people, and we need to get crack-a-lacking on the deck build. But I think I lost a lot of steam when I found out that the deck that we're building is going to be super expensive, and that we're going to need to get a permit, and the permit's going to take 6 months. Like, what I thought was going to be like a small or like a medium-sized project is now a huge, huge project, and I'm not excited about that. But Malin took over the deck project, and he decided that instead of doing, we need a big mason jar. Instead of doing a small makeover, we're doing a huge. Ow, son of a bitch, oh, did I draw blood? Ooh, I broke some skin on that one. I don't know what I hit it on, but that hurt. But yeah, our deck remodel is going to take forever. Okay, 1 chicken down. Nanasuki! We were supposed to hit a high of 81. Oh, that didn't bleed, but it hurt. Supposed to hit a high of 81. It'll be 90 plus where I am. I'm going to be grateful for what was on. What? Yep, whip. What in the panda crackers are you doing up this late? Tamatai, what's up, Graham? Hi, Amanda. Welcome in. How was your stream? Also, I wasn't able to say it in your stream, but congratulations on your stream anniversary. Again, 4 years. I actually have your stream anniversary on my calendar, and we had you on the Van Hood shout out for like 3 days. But yeah, congratulations on that. How's everything going? How's life? How's streams? Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Kathy. This is the AFK Kitchen. I'm a charity stream, so all donations will go directly to St. Jude Children's Hospital, and all bits and subs go to feed our local homeless shelter. I apologize. We are not a family-friendly stream like where you just came from. We are a 18 and up stream. While we do raise money for the kids, we don't like them in stream because I am a DGen streamer. So because I stream every day, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we stream late and we sometimes have cocktails and sometimes things happen. So yeah, welcome into the AFK Kitchen. We swear a lot, we drink a lot. I often burn food, but we do so to make the world a better place by helping raise money for the kids. Thank you. We tend to get raunchy in here. Alara calling it and saying it more with accuracy than me. Yes, we get very degenny and raunchy in here. So save yourself. Save yourselves! But thank you. How are you doing, Graham? It's so good to see you. Dude, I've eaten so much. Wait, I know what you made today. Didn't you make someone else's specific ramen recipe? I remember popping in. We've been enjoying a chill holiday weekend. Happy to see you on. Yes, I still have not missed this. Well, I missed one stream because I was really sick, and my husband filled in for me out of the goodness of his heart. But we still have not missed a stream. I said I was going to stop at 365, but I can't stop. I don't know why. I keep going. So we are on like 514 or 515 streams in a row. We haven't stopped yet. Maybe someday we will. Maybe for my sister's wedding in October, I might have to miss a stream. But yeah, we're still going. Yeah, we made Ivan. Oh, that guy. Orkin's recipe today. Very different. So is he the guy who lives in Japan and he's like a ramen guru or something like that? I remember, I think I saw him on a Netflix, like Chef's Table or something like that. I think I saw him. I think that's that guy. He's yeah, like a ramen dude. And he has like his own instant ramen brand, I think. I think that's that guy. Richard, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Yep, that was him. Yeah, he's kind of got like a, if I remember correctly, he's kind of got like a Bruce Willis Die Hard vibe to him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that guy looks pretty cool. I kind of want to leave this piece in or not. No, we'll take it out. That's awesome. So did you like it? I don't know. Do you have a ranking, Graham, for all of your different ramens? Kind of like in the TV show Top Gear where they race cars, they'll have these magnetic things and you like, everyone who races will put their time on it and they rank them. You should do that with ramens. Like just like on your fridge or somewhere, rank all the different ramens. And then, yeah, it would be, I do know that there's like a bump in section on your Discord, like all the stuff you need to know about ramen and delicious food in general. Yeah. Oh, for anyone in my chat who doesn't know, we don't get to see Tabe Tai too much because I stream later than he does. But if you guys don't know Graham from Tabe Tai Cooking, his producer is also his wife, Amanda, and Plyberry Design. And he does all sorts of food. He can cook freaking anything. But he does do a lot of Japanese food, and he does it very well. I can't wait to try it someday. Honestly, it's on my bucket list. Try Graham's ramen is something I can't die until I've done that at least once. How's your head, Kathy? Why is everyone asking me that? Is it because of last night? First of all, it takes a lot more than that to get me hungover. But I'm fine. I was a little dehydrated this morning. Apparently, your girl got lit last night with the James Bond martini cocktails that we made. And I got yeeted off my own stream by my mod. Around 2 a.m., he's just like, I guess the conversation and crowd got a little too crazy and he yeeted us all off stream. Yeah, and so now everyone's like, are you hungover? No, I'm not hungover. I've only been hungover like 5 times, ever. In like 500 plus streams. That's one hangover every 100 streams. That's not that bad. I never thought about it, like, yeah, it kind of looks like Bruce Willis. Yeah. I love this idea. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And people, I think, a lot of people in chat would be, and in the community would be really interested in knowing your ranking. Like, that's like, we'll take that shit seriously. Yeah, I want to know. I better not sound self-centered or like a bitch when I say this, but when is hubby's mom's time to go? I hope it's the hospice and fires process on us. That makes sense, Solara. That makes sense. Hides in there. Oh, sorry, as Richard. I'm teasing you. I'm just being sassy. You don't have to hide in the corner. I'm just being sassy. That's my problem. I'm too sassy, which is why people say I'm an acquired taste. My best friend described me as, she's like, you're like kimchi. Not for everyone. I was like, oh, thanks. I'll always remember that. She said that when we were kids. And then I reminded her that as adults, and she's like, yeah, still holds true. You got kicked out your own bar. I did. I got kicked out my own bar, and it was 2 a.m. though. So we have a pretty strict Kathy degenning. Even on the weekends, I usually get kicked off around 2, but there was like no ceremony. There was no like warning. He legit just yeeted me off. Usually he warns me. I have like a couple minutes to wrap up. No, man, I was in the middle of catching up on chat, and all of a sudden I saw the raid out screen. I was like, who the fuck yeeted me? Because I only have a couple mods on that late at night. And I was like, the hell? And then later on today, I find out he told me why. He was like, do you remember what happened? I was like, not 100%. And then he told me, I was like, yeah, okay, you're right. Probably a good thing that you yeeted me off stream. Unceremoniously, though, he just yeeted me. I can't believe I got kicked out of my bar. But I did learn we made a matcha teeny. It is a matcha martini. And it was chat's idea. I think RMC was the one who was curious to see how it would turn out. Where he had always wondered how a matcha martini would taste like. And I was like, bro, I have all the stuff to make a martini out, and I have matcha powder right there. So we did it. We made a matcha martini. It was pretty good. I like the regular standard dirty martini better. Oh, the brininess. I'm a fan of the brininess. So good. So you have 3.5 alcohol-induced headbangers a year. Not too bad. Thank you, Chi-Town. I'm glad you agree with me. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I also have a 9-shot limit on stream. I think after 9 shots, I think, that's about time to yeet me off stream. Yeah, those drinks were way stronger. There were 3 shots per drink, and we had 3 of them. The last time we did that, that was the time I decided to have a drinking competition with my husband with Moscow Mules. I don't know why I got competitive, but all of a sudden, like, as we were, like, finishing our first drink, I, like, chugged mine and said, I win! And then, I don't know why I turned it into a drinking competition, but that's what happened. And that time, we also my husband yeeted us off a stream, and it was like the shortest stream ever. I went to bed, and I'm like lying there, and I look at the clock, and it's only like 10:45 or something. It's like, wait a second. It's not even what am I doing in bed? It's not even midnight yet. And I realized we were so not sober that it was a good thing. Like, I honestly didn't even realize we had ended stream early. That's how drunk we were. I blame my husband, though it's totally my fault because I was the one making drinks that night. That was a perfect description, Kathy. Thank you so much. On a happy note, we are putting Amelia through swimming lessons. Hey, Alara, that's a great idea. I'm thinking of putting Jason swimming lessons too because he saw it on Coco Melon, and now he wants, like, whatever Coco Melon does, and he wants to do it. So he saw Taekwondo, and now he's like, I kind of want to do Taekwondo. And I was like, fuck yeah, you want to do Taekwondo? Because that would make his grandma so happy if he did Korean martial arts, since he is a quarter Korean. So I got excited when in Coco Melon, JJ does Taekwondo. The other thing he has to do is swim lessons, and I think we're at that time. The only rule with my kids is they have to be, their language skills have to be developed enough where they can understand the teacher and the teacher can understand them. So Jace is at that point now. I think we can put him in any lessons. Lena, obviously we got a long ways to go with Lena. She still doesn't really talk at 3 years old. He technically gave you a warning. I was too drunk to know, Frank. But you're probably right. Thank you. Yeet. Yeah, I got yeeted off my stream. It's usually Boo that yeets me off. And it's usually because I deserve it. Actually, it's always because I deserve it. I've never been yeeted off stream and been... Actually, the only time was once Malin yeeted me off stream and I got really mad at him. But other than that, I've never gotten mad at any of my mods for kicking me off my own stream. It was always for my own good, which is why they're mods. Yeah. Ew, briny martinis. What? Larks, you don't like briny martinis? What kind of martinis you like, huh? What do you want? What do you want? The sippy cup drink was not 3 shots. Wait, Frank, okay, can you tell me what was the sippy cup drink? I honestly, I don't even remember getting the sippy cup out. I was shocked when I found it this morning with olives in. I was like, why is this? What? How? I don't even know how that happened. And I never go back and look at VODs. I very rarely even look at clips. Even if people are like, hey, Kathy, I clipped this, you should watch it. I'll be like, okay. And then half the time I don't watch them. Because I was the one there. I don't need to watch it. I really, really do not like watching VODs or replays of myself. If I did, I would never stream. Like, I would be so embarrassed. So I usually just pretend it never happened and move on to the next stream. But, yeah, I'm not going to go back and watch the VOD, but I really have no idea where that sippy cup came out last night. I don't remember that shit at all. And I ate last night. Like, that's the weird thing. We drank over many hours, and I did eat a pretty big dinner, so I don't know how I got so crazy at the end. Hi, Uncle Stinky. Welcome in. How are you? It's nice to see you in Jen's stream earlier. She popped in before bed. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope all is going well with you. We're deboning chicken, and we're making a drink, or we made a bastardized version of a mint julep. We're calling it a Jubilee julep. We had to use scotch because, believe it or not, there is no computer. Add bourbon to my shopping list.
You already have bourbon on.
Oh, well, that's my bad. Yeah, someone drank all the bourbon. I don't know who, but there was no bourbon.